you. How you guys doing out there? Are you ready to have a good time with us? Put a hand up like this and make it bounce like that, yeah. That's what we like to sing. What's up in the back? When I pretend everything is what I want it to be, I look exactly like what you would always wanted to see. When I pretend, I can't forget about the criminal I am, stealing second after second just cause I know I can. But I can't pretend this is the way it'll stay. I'm just trying to bend the truth. I can't pretend I'm who you want me to be, so I'm lying. Say it loud, y'all, come on. Yeah! No turning back now. I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go. No turning back now. Let me take back my life. I'd rather. No turning back now. Anywhere on my own, cause I can say. No turning back now. The very worst part to do is me. I remember what they taught to me. Remember condescending talk of who I ought to be. Remember listening to all of that this again. So I pretended up a person who was fitting in. And now you think this person really is me. And I'm trying to bend the truth. The more I push, the more I'm pulling away. Cause I'm lying. Let's hear it, y'all. Come. Yeah! No turning back now. I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go. No turning back now. Let me take back my life. I'd rather. No turning back now. Anywhere on my own, cause I can say. No turning back now. The very worst part to do. Are you fucking ready? The very worst part to do. This isn't who I wanted to be. I never thought that what I said would have you running from me like this. This isn't who I wanted to be. I never thought that what I said would have you running from me like this. This isn't who I wanted to be. I never thought that what I said would have you running from me like this. This isn't who I wanted to be. I never thought that what I said would have you running from me like this. No turning back now. I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go. No turning back now. Let me take back my life. I'd rather. No turning back now. Anywhere on my own, cause I can say. No turning back now. The very worst part to do. The very worst part to do is me. All you people in the back, let's see your fucking hands. That's right. Show 'em what fucking Toronto's made of. 3, 2, 1, come on! When this began, I had nothing to say, and I get lost in the nothingness inside of me. I was confused, and I let it all out to find that I'm not the only person with these things in mind. Inside of me, but although they can see the words revealed, is the only real thing that I've got left to feel. Nothing to lose, just stuck, hollow and alone, and the fault is my own, and the fault is my own. I wanna heal, I wanna feel what I thought was never real. I wanna let go of the pain that felt so long. Erase all the pain till it's gone. I wanna heal, I wanna feel like I'm close to something real. I wanna find something I've wanted all along, somewhere I belong.
to say. I can't believe I didn't fall right down on my face. I was confused, where only to find that it's not the way I had imagined it all in my mind.
So what am I?
Or do I have the negativity? Cause I can't justify the way everyone is looking at me.
Nothing to lose,
nothing to gain, hollow and alone. And the fault is my own, and the fault is my own.
I wanna heal, I wanna feel what I thought was never real. I wanna let go of the pain I felt so long.
Erase all the pain till it's gone.
I wanna heal, I wanna feel like I'm close to something real. I wanna find something I wanted all along.
Sing this shit, come on.
Somewhere I belong, and I will never know myself until I do this on my own. And I will never feel anything else until my wounds are healed. And I will never burn anything till I break away from me. And I will break away, I'll find myself today. I wanna heal, I wanna feel what I thought was never real. I wanna let go of the pain I felt so long.
Erase all the pain till it's gone.
I wanna heal, I wanna feel like I'm close to something real. I wanna find something I've wanted all along. Somewhere I belong. I wanna heal, I wanna feel like somewhere I belong. I wanna heal, I wanna feel like somewhere I belong. Somewhere I belong. You guys are off to a good fucking start tonight. I like what I see out there. I see a bunch of people ready to fucking rock and roll. I like that. Waking to sweat again. Another day's been laid to waste. In my disgrace, stuck in my head again. Feels like I'll never leave this place. There's no escape. I'm my own worst enemy. I've given prepared. I hibernate, looking for help somehow, somewhere, and no one cares. I'm my own worst enemy. I've given up. I'm sick of feeling. Is there nothing you can say? Take this all away. I'm suffocated. Tell me what the fuck is wrong with me. Put me out of my misery. Put me out of my misery. Put me out of my fucking misery. I've given up. I'm sick of feeling. Is there nothing you can say? Take this all away. I'm suffocated. Tell me what the fuck is wrong with me. I don't know who to trust. No surprise.
Feel so far away from me.
Heavy thoughts set through dust and the lies.
Trying not to break, but I'm so tired of this to see. Every time I try to make myself get back up on my feet, all I ever think about is this. All the time and time between, and how trying to put my trust in you just takes so much out of me.
Take everything from the inside and throw it all away. 'Cause I swear, for the last time, I won't trust myself with you. Tension is building inside, steadily.
Feel so far away from me.
Heavy thoughts forcing their way out of me.
Trying not to break, but I'm so tired of this to see. Every time I try to make myself get back up on my feet, all I ever think about is this. All the time and time between, and how trying to put my trust in you just takes so much out of me.
Take everything from the inside and throw it all away. 'Cause I swear, for the last time, I won't trust myself with you. Why won't waste myself on you? You waste myself
It's good to be back in Toronto. We always have a great time when we come up here. Thank you guys very much for being so hospitable. How many people out there are old school Linkin Park fans? Yeah. We got some Hybrid Theory Linkin Park fans in the house. Thank you guys very much for sticking with us all these years. This shit is for you. Get up, let's go. What up? My people in the back, are you feeling that shit? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, why does it feel like night to day? Something that sounds not right today. I'm so uptight today. Paranoia's all I got left. I don't know what stressed me first or how the pressure was fed, but I know just what it feels like to have a voice in the back of my head. It's like a face and I hold it. Face and I work, should I close my eyes? Face and watch every time they face and laughs every time they fall. So you know that when it's time to sink or swim, that the face inside is hearing me right underneath my skin.
It's like a paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing with it. It's like the face inside is right beneath my skin. I know I've got a face with me.
Point out all the mistakes for me. You've got a face on the inside too. Your paranoia's probably worse. I don't know what set me off first, but I know what I can't stand. Everybody acts in the fact of the matter is I can't add up to what you can, but everybody has a face that they hold in. Face that awakes and they close in. Face that watches every time they face that laughs every time they fall. So you know that when it's time to sink or swim, then the face inside is watching you too.
It's like a paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing with it. It's like the face inside is right beneath the skin. It's like I'm paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing with it. It's like the face inside is right. The face inside is right beneath your skin. The face inside is right beneath your skin. The face inside. The sun goes down. I feel that I betray me. The sun goes down. No. I feel that I betray me.
It's like I'm paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing with it. It's like a face inside is right beneath the skin. It's like I'm paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing with it. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing with it. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing with it. It's like the face inside is right. Yeah. Check this out. Put a kick in the backbones of clones with microphones. Never satisfy my rhyme Jones. Spraying bright day over what you might say. My blood type's Krylon, Technicolor type A. On highways, right with road rage. Pages of wind and cages of tin that bounce all around. Surround sound, devouring the scene. Subliminal gangrene paintings. Overall the same thing. Sing song, karaoke, copy bullshit. Break bones, verbally with sticks and stone tactics. Fourth dimension, combat convention. Right rhymes at ease while the track stands at attention. Meant to put you away with the pencil, pistol official. 16 line, the rhyme missile. While you risk your all, I pick out all your flaws, spitting raw, blah, blah, blah. You can say you saw. We just wanna flip this one up for you. But we started out like this. Chest.
You love the way I look at you while taking pleasure in the awful things you put me through. You take away when I give in. You like to think you're never wrong. You live what you learn. You have to act like you're someone. You live I'll do the way I hurt myself again just to get back at you. You take away when I give in. Bring it back up, come on. You like to think you're never wrong. You live what you've learned. You have to act like you're someone. You live what you've learned. You want someone to hurt like you. You live what you've learned. You want to share what you've been through.
Let me get hands up like this.
What you've learned.
Forfeit the game before somebody else takes you out of the frame. Put your name to shame, cover up your face. You can't run a race, the pace is too fast, it just won't last. Forfeit the game before somebody else takes you out of the frame. Put your name to shame, cover up your face. You can't run a race, the pace is too fast, it just won't last.
You like to think you're never wrong. You live what you've learned. You have to act like you're someone. You live what you've learned. You want someone to hurt like you. You live what you've learned. You want to share what you've been through. You like to think you're never wrong. You live what you've learned. You have to act like you're someone. You live what you've learned. You want someone to hurt like you. You live what you've learned. You want to share what you've been through. You live what you've learned. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
You guys have fucking kicked ass all day for every band that's played today. Thank you so much. You know, the thing that makes this Projekt Rev the best Projekt Rev we've had so far has been the fucking crowds, man. For real. Every day, thousands of you are showing up at fucking noon, coming in and checking out every band from beginning to end. And I just want to say on behalf of everyone at Projekt Rev, man, we love you guys so much. We can't thank you enough for being here for us, you know what I mean? Thank you.
I have a favor to ask of you guys. Listen, this next song we're gonna play, when we did it in the studio on the, hey, listen, you're not listening if you're screaming at me, are you? All right, seriously, I'm not gonna fuck around. This song, when we did it in the studio, we multi-tracked, we layered a whole bunch of our own vocals. Everybody in the band sang on it. And when we do it on stage, Chester said the other night, he's like, man, I don't know. Sometimes, you know, when I'm singing this song, I feel like it's just like I'm kind of naked out there. I'm not singing it, I'm just singing it by myself. So what we need for you guys to do is, for Chester's well-being, we need you to sing the choruses on this with him as loud as you fucking can, okay?
It's hard to be a one-man choir, you know what I'm saying?
Got to say something, lightweight, step it aside when we coming. Feeling in your chest, the syllables get pumping. People on the street, they panic and start running. Words on loose leaf sheet, complete coming. I jump on my mind and summon a rhyme, I'm dumping. Healing the blind, I promise to let the sun in. Sick of the dark ways we march to the drumming. Jump when they tell us that they wanna see jumping. Fuck that, I wanna see some fist pumping. Risk something, take back what's yours. Say something that you know they might attack you for. Cause I'm sick of being treated like I had before. Like it's stupid standing for what I'm standing for. Like this war's really just a different brand of war. Like it doesn't cater to rich and abandoned poor. Like they understand you in the back of the jet when you can't put gas in your tank. These fuckers are laughing away to the bank and cashing a check, asking you to have compassion, have some respect. Foreign leaders so nervous in an obvious way, stuttering and mumbling for nightly news to replay. The rest of the world watching at the end of the day in the living room laughing like, what did he say? This is you. I fucking love you guys. In my living room watching, but I am not laughing. Cause when it gets tense, I know what might happen. The world is cold, bold men make action. Have to react to get blown into fractions. 10 years old is something to see. Another kid my age drug under a Jeep and taken a bound. Found later under a tree. I wonder if he had thought the next one could be me. Do you see the soldiers that are out today? They brush the dust from bulletproof vests away. It's ironic, at times like this you pray, but a bomb blew the mosque up yesterday. There's bombs on the buses, bikes, roads, inside your market, your shops, your clothes. My dad, he's got a lot of fear, I know, but enough pride inside not to let that show. My brother had a book he would hold with pride, a little red cover with a broken spine on the back. He hand-wrote a quote inside, when the rich wage war, it's the poor who die. And meanwhile, the leader just talks away, stuttering and mumbling for night news to replay. The rest of the world watching at the end of the day, both scared and angry like, what did he say?
Thank you so much, man. You guys made that song sound better than we've ever played it before.
Tired of being what you want me to be, feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. I don't know what you're expecting of me, put under the pressure of walking in your shoes.
Caught in the undertone, just caught in the undertone.
Every step that I take is another mistake to you.
Caught in the undertone, just caught in the undertone.
So give light to you the same way that I always do. This is the last smile that I'll fake for the sake of being with you. The sacrifice of hiding in a lie. The sacrifice is never knowing why I never walked away, why I play myself this way. Now I see you're testing me, pushes me away. Why I never walked away, why I played myself this way. Now I see you're testing me, pushes me away. I've tried like you to do everything you wanted to. This is the last time I'll take the blame for the sake of being with you. The sacrifice of hiding in a lie. The sacrifice is never knowing. Why I never walked away, why I played myself this way. Now I see you're testing me, pushes me away. Why I never walked away, why I played myself this way. Now I see you're testing me, pushes me away. Pushes me consume, like opening the wound. I'm picking me apart again. You all assume I'm safe here in my room, unless I try to start again. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream. I don't know why I instigate and say what I don't apart again. You all assume I'm safe here in my room, unless I try to start again. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream. I don't know why I instigate, say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way, I know it's not alright, so I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit tonight. Clutching my cure, I tightly lock the door. I try to catch my breath again. I hurt much more than any time before. I had no options left again. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream. I don't know why I instigate, say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way, I'll never be alright, so I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit tonight. I'll paint it on the walls, 'cause I'm the one that falls. I'll never fight again, and this is how it ends. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream, but now I have some clarity to show you what I mean. I don't know how I got this way, I'll never be alright, so I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit
Thank you very much.
Hey, you guys saw my Kim's pyro? That's our pyro. You want to join in?
If you have light,
Help me out.
let it shine.
Yeah. That's what I like to see.
I close both locks below the window. I close both blinds and turn away. Sometimes solutions aren't so simple. Sometimes goodbye's the only way. Oh,
Thank you.
Oh yeah. You guys have some great voices out there. You mind if you use them a little bit louder? A little louder?
Crawling in my skin, these roots they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real.
You guys are gonna sing. Here you go.
There's something inside me that flows beneath the surface, consuming, confusing. This stuck in self-control, I fear is never-ending, controlling. I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Without a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before. Let's fucking ride! Crawling in my skin, these roots they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. Lord, discomfort in this sea has pulled itself upon me, distracting, reacting against my will. I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Without a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before. Crawling in my skin, these roots they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. Crawling in my skin, these roots they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real.
Something inside me that pulls me back.
Confusing what is real.
Stop the self-control, I fear is never-ending. Controlling.
Confusing what is real.
Thank you.
stairs, chilling rain, like an ocean everywhere. Don't wanna reach for me, do you? I mean nothing to you. The little things give you away, but now there will be no mistaking. The levees are breaking. All you've ever wanted was someone to truly look up to you. And 6 feet underwater, I do. Hope decays, generations disappear, washed away. As a nation simply stares, don't wanna reach for me, do you? I mean nothing to you. The little things give you away, but now there will be no mistaking. The levees are breaking. All you've ever wanted was someone to truly look up to you. And 6 feet underwater, I do. All you've ever wanted was someone to truly look up to you. Thank you. Thank you.
The way you guys are bobbing right here. You want to sing with me? You sing with Chester, actually. Here you go.
It starts with
one thing. I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time.
All I know.
Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away and it's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on and didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch
you go.
I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried
so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall
rhyme to remind myself how I
tried so hard.
In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised that it got so far. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me. You kept everything inside, even though I tried. It all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried
so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. For what? I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I cannot take this anymore. Saying everything I've said before. All these words, they make no sense. I found this in ignorance. Less I hear, the less you say. You'll find that out anyway. Just like before. Everything you say to me,
one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break.
I need a little room to breathe.
One step closer to the edge,
'Cause I'm about to break. I find the answers aren't so clear.
I can hear you.
Wish I could find a way to disappear. All these lies, they make no sense. I found this in ignorance. Nothing seems to go away. Over and over again. Everything you say to me,
One step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break.
I need a little room to breathe.
So one step closer to the edge, 'cause I'm about to break.
Everything you say to me,
One step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break.
I need a little room to breathe.
'Cause I'm one step closer to the edge, I'm about to break. All you people in the pit and everybody in the back, take that shit up a notch. Let's see those pits go and go fucking crazy.
Shut up when I'm talking to you. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up when I'm talking to you. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm about to break everything you say to me.
Take me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break.
I need a little room to breathe.
'Cause I'm one step closer to the
I'd like to introduce
till they came to take all they had left away. You said you wouldn't put me to the test today, and I remember you saying that yesterday. There was a time when your mind wasn't out of control. Every memory of confession pouring out of your soul, like a pill hard to swallow till you swallowed you whole. Another lie hard to follow, it followed you home, and like that, broken down, a victim of your lies. You hide behind lies, you don't know why. You cross the line, wrapped up inside your lies. You hide behind lies, you're lost inside that cold disguise. Behind your lies. I don't know what you thought I might say. Seems like you never were taught the right way. Every other minute I'm off of my base and drop what I made. Thought you might stay, so I'm guessing that you probably know when your inside's hollow, then you wanna be cold. Like a pill hard to swallow till it swallowed you whole. Another lie hard to follow, it follows you home, and like that, broken down, a victim of your lies. You hide behind lies, you don't know why. You cross the line, wrapped up inside your lies. You hide behind lies, you're lost inside that Before we go any further, let me ask you guys want to hear some more music? Hold on a second. Let me ask one more question real quick. I see some young people in the audience. Hey, this guy right here with the striped shirt, how many concerts have you been to? Pull up any fingers. How many concerts have you been to? This is your first one? That's what I fucking thought. Anybody else their first concert? First concert? We're doing this shit extra special just for you guys. This one's for you. Put up your hands. Make some noise for all these people that made Projekt Revolution their first concert. I just got that feeling. Yeah, here we go for the 100th time. Hand grenade pins in every line. Throw them up and let something shine. Going out of my fucking mind. Filthy mouth, no excuse. Find a new place to hang these noose. String me up from atop these roofs. Knot it tight so I won't get loose. Truth is you can stop and stare. Let myself out, no one cares. Dug the trench out way down there with a shovel up out of reach somewhere. Yeah, someone pouring in. Making a dirt dance floor again. Say your prayers and stop it out when they bring that chorus in.
I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away, just to throw it away. I bleed it out.
Don't stop the show, choppy words in a sloppy flow. Shotgun opera, lock and load. Cock it back and then watch it go. Mama help me, I've been cursed. Death is rolling in every verse. Candy paint on his brand new hearse. Can't contain him, he knows he works. Fuck this hurts, I won't lie. Doesn't matter how hard I try. Half the words don't mean a thing, and I know that I won't be satisfied. So why try ignoring him? Make it a dirt dance floor again. Say your prayers and scuff it out when they bring that chorus in.
I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away, just to throw it away. I bleed it out. I've opened up these scars. I'll make you face that. I pulled myself so far. I'll make you face that.
My people in the pit, are you guys still with us? All you guys in the middle, you still fucking with us? People all the way in the back, make some noise! That's what we like to hear. Right now we want to turn the stage over to our man, Rob Borden. Go ahead, Rob. Speed it up a little bit. Yeah, there it is. Where the fuck are you, Brad? There you are. I heard you, but I didn't see you. You're just fucking sneaking up behind me. So you guys feeling that shit?
All right, Mike. We're gonna do Canadian style this time.
Yeah.
You ready?
What's that?
Say, say, I bleed it out, taking deeper just to throw it away.
You sing.
I bleed it out, taking deeper just to throw it away.
Louder.
I bleed it out, taking deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, taking deeper just to throw it away.
Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away.
I bleed it out, taking deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, taking deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away.
Let's go.
Taking deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, taking deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, taking deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. I bleed it out. I bleed it out. I bleed it out. I bleed it out. Thank you.
We just want to say we've had a fantastic night with you guys. Hope you guys had a good day. This is our last one. Good night. A little bit of loneliness, a little bit of disregard, handful of complaints, and I can't help the fact that everyone can see these scars. What I want you to want, what I want you to feel, and it's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you to just believe this is real. So let go, watching you, turn your back like you always do, face away and pretend that I'm not. I'll be here 'cause you're all that I got. Insecure, little unconfident, 'cause you don't understand. I do what I can and sometimes I don't make sense. You never wanna say, and I've never had a doubt. It's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you for once just to hear me out. So let go, watching you, turn your back like you always do, face away and pretend that I'm not. I'll be here 'cause you're all that I got. What?
Right now, hear me out now. Don't wanna
you.